rip the Band-Aid off this thing?
Yes!
What's up, everybody? I'm Brad. I am in my basement in Nashville, Tennessee with a cup of black coffee with cinnamon. I have a special guest with me tonight. Who the heck are you?
I am Esther, and I have a cup of tea, and it is wonderful, and mischief is managed.
Very good. In case you couldn't tell, she is from another country. So this is the foreign edition of On the Spot.
Woo-hoo.
You want to say where you're from? And
I'm from New Zealand, and I'm from a place called Wellington.
very cool. I don't know what that means except for it has something to do with Lord of the Rings.
Yes.
But today is a special day in your nation's history. It's the Australia Day, right?
Exactly.
Right. So
it is Australia Day.
Yeah. So I'm putting Esther on the spot today. She has about 30 seconds to give her a quick review and then give a thumb rating on a scale of 1 to 10. Whether she's seen the movie or not, she's still going to review it and give thumbs. So at the end of this video, I'm going to say how many movies she lied to you about. And then in the comments, you try to figure out what she lied about. All right. For our first movie, we've got Fight Club.
Ooh, this is a classic, guys. This is like, you're a loser if you haven't seen it. And I thoroughly always enjoy Brad Pitt. Always. And I thoroughly always enjoy this movie. So, 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10 on Fight Club. We have a generous reviewer here. All right, up next, we got a comedy, I guess.
Ooh.
It's called The Breakup.
Oh, The Breakup. Okay, so I love Vince Vaughn, but I don't love Jennifer Aniston ever. I find it really hard to enjoy her.
That.
And so, yeah, this one I didn't love. But it, it's a thing.
What was your favorite joke in this movie?
I don't remember jokes.
You don't remember jokes?
No, I don't. Oh, I mean, sometimes. I remember Zoolander jokes. I remember certain movies, but this
You remember
movie,
funny jokes.
I do.
Gotcha, okay.
I'm going to say 4.
All right, 4 thumbs. I don't disagree.
Yeah.
That movie was pretty forgettable. National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation.
I just can't remember it at all. I just can't remember it.
Meet the Parents.
Okay. This is a multi-movie situation that goes on, and this is definitely one of those situations where the first one is the best one.
Agreed.
And I always enjoy Robert De Niro, Bob. He's great. Ben Stiller is great. I would say out of Ben Stiller movies, this is probably in the middle to lower echelon for me.
Interesting.
But I did enjoy this movie a whole lot. Yeah, I would give this movie a 7.5.
Okay, I like it.
Yeah.
I'm not going to disagree too much. Now we're getting into the meat
The meat.
of the movies.
Mm-hmm.
Of the movies. Is that right?
The movies.
Is that how I
yes,
say it?
The movies.
Movies.
Yes.
Prisoners.
Ooh, yes. Okay. I love this movie so much. I don't even know what to say about it except you just have to see it. And I would give it a 9 out of 10.
9 out of 10.
Yeah. Yes. Great
ending. Do you remember where you saw this?
No. I don't remember.
It was in my house.
Yes.
Yep. Civil War.
Civil War. Okay. All right. This is a hard one for me. I loved the arc of them having issues with one another, but at the same time, I found it hard to be like, this is believable. Because I was just like, no, at the end of the day, they love each other so much. It's not my favorite Marvel movie, but it's awesome. All of those movies are awesome, and I think all of them deserve at least an 8, except maybe Captain Marvel. Okay. I didn't love Captain Marvel.
So you going 8?
Yes.
All right. Oh, gosh, so good. I'm jealous that I don't get to review this. School of Rock.
Oh, my gosh. This movie. Okay, this movie I do have quotes from, but probably cannot think of them now that I'm on the spot. If you love music, okay, I said before this that I hate musicals, but I love this movie.
It's not a musical.
But it's full of music, and to me it's almost on the musical side of things.
It's like a sports
Yes.
movie with music instead.
Yeah, that's true. It is. It's Spilled
me
me
have.
tea. Spilled the tea. Oh. No, yeah. Jack Black is great. He has one of those faces that's just funny to look at. And yes, exactly. His face is just wonderful. I couldn't take him seriously in King Kong because it was his face, even though, anyway, there's a lot more to be said about that movie. Anyway, but this is one of my favorite Jack Black movies, so I'm going to give it a 9 out of 10.
I completely agree.
Yeah.
This movie is phenomenal.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's perfect.
It's so good.
This is a good time to mention that Esther is a music teacher, voice and piano.
Yes.
Piano?
Piano.
Piano. Gotcha. All right. This one I don't know. Keep an eye on her on this one. I don't know if she's seen this. When did you move to America of the United States?
2012.
I think this movie was already out. Do you have theaters in Australia?
No, we don't watch anything on screen
Right.
except unless it involves Peter Jackson or Taika Waititi.
Or Aborigines?
Yes.
$1 Million Baby.
Oh, I have seen this.
Okay, good.
Okay, this movie was heartbreaking.
Yes.
Yeah.
Pain in the neck.
Yeah.
Real pain in the neck.
Yeah,
this one.
really. It's gut wrenching, really, and the story is amazing. It's so good. Clint Eastwood just smashed it out the park, really. And did she win an award for this? Because if she didn't, she deserved to. I thought she did a great
Yes,
job.
Best Actress, Best Director, and Best Supporting Actor.
Yeah, I believe that to be well deserved. This movie was.
And Best Picture. Did it win Best?
Wow.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, it's a great movie.
How many thumbs you got?
I think I got 9.5.
Wow.
Yeah. I really like
This is a
the
great
story.
drama.
Yeah.
This is an agonizing movie to watch.
It is.
Speaking, what a great time for another agonizing movie to watch. It's called The Last Jedi.
Oh. Yep.
It's a movie.
It's a movie. Okay.
It came out.
Not my favorite in the Star Wars world. It was fun though.
Do you want to just punch it?
Yes. Yeah. I've 6. Yeah. Disappointing.
What a disappointment.
Yeah.
But things that are not disappointing, to me at least, is The Village.
Ooh. Wow. M. Night Shyamalan is a fantastic... Did I say his name right? I feel like I never say his name right.
It's the Australian pronunciation.
Okay, great. It's one of my favorite directors. Yeah, this isn't my favorite of his movies. I really love the whole split scenario thing.
Then Breakaverse.
Oh my gosh, so good. But yeah, it's a good one. I'm going to give it a 7.5.
All right. Possibly your favorite movie in this stack. If I was a betting man, I'd say Cars is your favorite movie in this stack.
Oh yeah, just way up there. I did enjoy this movie though. Brad knows that I'm not much of an animated films person.
I kept those two minimum.
Yeah, but I did enjoy this one. It's fun. Disney Pixar, the combo is pretty much hard to beat a lot of the time. They don't do a whole lot terrible. And yeah, this was fun. I also worked at Toys R Us for a while, and I really enjoyed all of their merchandise.
Okay. All right.
So, yeah.
So you have toys in Australia as well.
We do have toys.
No
except
theaters, but toys.
I worked at Toys R Us here, not
No.
there. Yeah.
We have toys here.
Yeah, I think we have Toy World in New Zealand.
Toy World.
Rather than...
It's pathetic.
Yeah, Toy World.
That is pathetic.
And there's even a song.
Let's
Where
hear
the
it.
best toys come from. Toy World. Yeah, so that...
You didn't know there was going to be a song
Yeah, you
with this
didn't.
video.
You didn't.
But guess what? There's going to be another song
Ooh.
because she's going to sing her review for my big fat Greek wedding. Go ahead.
I don't love this movie. It's fun though. I'm gonna give it I'm going to give it a 7.5, maybe 7.25.
We don't do
Not
quarters
quite-
here.
Oh, 7.5 then. It's
Get
fun.
Follow the rules.
Sorry,
Follow
my
the
bad. Do we do halves?
We do halves.
Okay.
You can actually make a half thumb.
It's
You
definitely
can't make a quarter thumb.
My Big Fat Greek something else.
They really took it.
Yeah, they took
a
it
bit
too far. Yeah.
But she's in it.
I don't
She had a career.
I don't even remember.
It was this movie. Just looking at it makes me want to not watch it.
Yeah.
It's not a good sign. You didn't give Cars thumbs.
Oh, I'm gonna say 8 for Cars.
Okay. All
Yeah.
right. We have a handful of movies left,
Ooh.
roughly. Depends on the size of your hands, though.
I have long fingers.
Speaking of long, The Green Mile
Ooh.
is lengthy, but worth it in my opinion. But this is your time.
Gotcha. Well, to me, if anyone's all-American, it's Tom Hanks. I feel like he's national treasure. I think he's a national treasure.
Interestingly enough, he's not.
Is he not?
No,
He should be.
he should have been.
Yeah.
He might have been like
How do you become a national treasure? What does that even mean?
he's in that. I would say Tom Hanks is a national treasure, but he's not in national.
Yeah, I'm not saying he's in.
Oh, but you're saying he's in
Yeah.
National Treasure.
No. I'm
Because
saying
that is
he's,
the great Nicolas Cage, also, and
Yes.
he is also a national treasure.
Yes, a national treasure.
We
is
try to
what I
keep
meant.
him buried, though. That's a treasure we keep
There's like
buried.
8.5.
I do not disagree.
Yes.
But we might disagree about a movie called Transformers.
Oh, is this the first one?
It is.
Okay.
Transformers 1.
This was exciting. It was fun. I had a blast. My mum freaking adores Bumblebee.
My
Like,
mom's not allowed in movie theaters.
oh, she's not. She's off the wall. But seriously, like after this, or maybe it was the next one. I can't remember. But any time it was available, Bumblebee. But anyway, yeah, I enjoyed this. I'm gonna give it an 8.5.
It's kind of fancy.
Yeah, it was a fancy box. I enjoyed it.
I have more movies.
You do? Yes. Woot, woot, woot.
Oh, brother, where art thou?
Oh, I love this movie. My best friend in New Zealand, shout out to Izzy, made me watch this movie.
Sup, Izzy?
And yeah, so good. It's fun. It's funny. It's weird and different and original and great. And I'm going to give it a like 8.5 out of 10.
I like it.
Maybe 9.
I'm exactly right there with you.
Yeah.
One of my favorite musical moments in a movie ever. Walk the Line.
Oh, Walk the Line. I love Joaquin Phoenix. I don't love, what's her name? The girl.
Reese's
Yeah, Reese.
Peanut Butter Cup.
Yeah. I didn't grow up listening to Johnny Cash.
This is about Elvis.
No, it's not.
Just
But this movie made me want to know about him and made me want to hear his music. And then I did enjoy a lot of his music after that when I discovered it. So I'm grateful to this movie for that. I think they won a bunch of awards and it was deserved. They did a really good job.
How many thumbs?
I need to. I'm going to give that an 8.5.
Hometown favorite,
Ooh.
The Two Towers Extended Edition. I
Okay.
own this.
This
Just saying.
to me
I own
also, all of the Lord of the Rings movies are not just some of my favorite movies, they're in my top 10, but, and I'm not including The Hobbit, by the way, the Lord of the Rings trilogy. Yeah, I love the books, I love the movies. This, in my opinion, is the best one.
Interesting.
Yeah, I love
Tell me
this
more
one.
about that. Why do you feel that way?
I love the moment of Gandalf coming over the hill and the light. It's just like iconic. And
Right now.
yeah, so good. And also, by the way, to me, the Lord of the Rings movies are also Christmas movies. Both because
Yeah, we watched them this year at Christmas.
yeah, they came out at Christmas time, but also elves. Elves make any movie
This is
Christmas.
true.
Yes,
I never connected that those might be Santa's elves.
they could be. They're very precious.
Explains why they're very grumpy. Very cranky.
Yes.
Very cranky elves in Middle Earth.
austere.
Yeah.
No, but I love. Also, everyone in New Zealand just has a whole other experience with Lord of the Rings movies because the landscape, we know it. Like, you can pinpoint where things were filmed. And then usually.
Australia's like really tiny, isn't it?
So tiny. Ooh, I'm gonna give it a 10.
I would go 10.
Yeah. Ooh,
We got
you haven't
Love
seen-
Actually.
Oh, is this one you haven't seen?
I have not seen it.
Oh, I have seen this. There's so many stories going on. I like how they all link together. This is one of those, I think this is a Christmas movie, right?
There's a red bow on it.
This is more about the love stories and how they all correlate and come together and blah, blah, blah.
So it's like
It's a-
Crash, but
Yes,
story.
it's like Crash
Minimal
but love
death.
story.
Minimal
Yeah.
death?
Very minimal death. Anyway, I'm like not the biggest fan of this movie in general, but it's a classic, so I'm gonna give it an 8.
Bob Zwecker, he said it was the most delightful film of the year. Wonder Woman.
Wonder Woman. Okay, so I hate Superman, and so I haven't seen. Yeah, I know it's controversial. I hate him. My favorite superhero movie of all time is The Dark Knight. I love that trilogy. That's set, for me and the DC universe, that set quite a high standard. And then Superman, I just already don't like him as a superhero, and then the movies weren't that great. And so I had very low expectations for Wonder Woman, and I thought they did a great job. Also, I was a little concerned that it was going to be like way too woman empowerment and just like high on that and not great on story.
Yeah.
But it had a good story as well. So this was great, and for me, made me have hope again in DC.
They kept the toxic feminism to a minimum.
And she's like powerful and badass, but just like not annoying about it. So
We have cussing on this channel now.
I'm sorry.
We do.
I
I just started.
Didn't realize
Thank you.
that was a cuss word.
In Australia. I mean, it's in the name of your country, Australia.
Yeah, yes. This
So
is
you're
the
just-
truth. Sorry, guys.
All right.
Anyway,
how many thumbs?
I'm gonna give it a 9.
A 9-thumb movie. Thank you so much for watching On the Spot today with Esther and Brad. Thank you for watching from a distance. And what you need to do is smash the like button. Smash it, smash it, smash it, smash it, smash it, smash it. Smash it.
Yes, smash that button.
Be sure to comment down below what movie she was lying to you about. I'm going to find out how many she was lying about and tell you in just a second how many it was.
Yes. Also, you must subscribe and ring the bell.
That's what I do.
Kapite ano. That means goodbye in my language.
You made it weird.
Yeah, sorry.
Made the ending weird. All right. I have consulted with Esther, and she has lied to you about 4 movies. I think it was kind of obvious, but she's a little bit deceptive.
Oops.
Don't let her come to our country and spread lies and filth on the internet.